Hey guys, Mark from Copy the Glass, and just a quick video for you guys now, a bit of an unboxing and a first look on the new HTC ONE. This video is going to be in two separate parts. I'm going to do an unboxing now of the actual phone and also the official hard shell with cover case for the HTC ONE as well. And also there will be a separate review which will cover everything in terms of the HTC ONE after I have used it for a while. Now it's not actually my phone, it's my girlfriend's phone. She actually picked it up today. Slightly jealous as I still have my iPhone 5 and this is slightly better in terms of the specs. So let's get into this and have a quick look. Now so you take the top of the box and you are presented with the actual phone itself. Now obviously as always we will get to that second. We'll have a look at what else we get in here first. And obviously I have had a quick double check and a quick look in here. So it is out of the packaging and things already. It all comes in kind of this frosted packaging that you see here. Now first thing you're going to have is the wall adapter, obviously HTC branded, and obviously we've got our 3-pin UK plug here. Now the actual adapter itself just slots in like that and then you twist it and then that's good to go. Obviously standard USB at that end. Now in terms of USB, you do get obviously a standard micro USB cable. Obviously got the USB on one end there and then the micro USB just on the other end here. Pretty standard affair there as it is an Android device. Now one thing that is kind of cool is the headphones. Now you look at them, obviously the fact that the phone is Beats branded, you would think that they're Beats headphones, but unfortunately they're not. They are just standard HTC headphones. They do come with a built-in inline remote here. Just take this little bit of plastic off. So that's quite nice, and also the headphones themselves do have a very nice design as well. Not sure if you can see that, just see if I can get the light to kind of go off it. But they do have kind of like a shiny bit there of like a matte surrounding. Quite nice headphones. Have to have a quick listen to see how they do sound. And also you do get some ear tips as well for obviously different sized ears, different shaped ears. And lastly you do then have the SIM ejector tool. HTC branded, and if you look at the actual shape, it is in the shape of a SIM card, which is kind of cool, quite a novelty but kind of cool. And obviously in the bottom here is just all your standard paperwork and everything as well. You've got your warranty information, how to put the SIM card in, bit more information, user guides, etc. Nothing too special. One thing I'm disappointed about is in the US you do actually get some HTC stickers. In this one you don't, so obviously following on maybe from what Apple are doing, but they're kind of giving away stickers as well. But unfortunately you don't get any of those in here, which is a bit of a shame, but not to worry. So what we'll do now, we'll get to the actual star of the show, which is obviously the HTC ONE itself, which does come in its own kind of little cardboard tray here. So what we'll do is take that out. Now have a look around this device and cover everything that we need to, and I'm going to start by saying that this is a very, very nice device, if not the best mobile on the market at the moment. It's definitely the nicest Android device in terms of comparing it to maybe a iPhone or just in general any iOS devices that are out there at the moment. Again, it's pretty much on par, if not better, in terms of build quality. We'll do a very quick comparison in just a second. Now obviously looking around the device itself, on the front of the device you are going to find that really nice, really gorgeous display. Obviously the pixel density is insane. It's a 4.7 inch 1080p full HD display. The pixel density is 468 pixels per inch, which is really nice. Now obviously on the top and bottom there, just along the top and on the bottom there, you will see the HTC Boom sound is what they're calling it. It's basically dual front stereo speakers. It does have built-in amplifiers and obviously does have Beats audio behind it as well. This is the 32GB version of the phone. Obviously 2GB of RAM, 1.7 GHz quad-core processor, and it features the new Snapdragon 600, which is very, very nice, super fast. Obviously it's running Android, I think it's 4.1.2, so not the very latest version, but you're still going to be getting all of that Jelly Bean goodness. Now looking around the device, also on the screen, the front of the display, they are going to get the capacitive buttons. Was going to have a back button, home. The HTC logo in the middle unfortunately isn't actually a button, it is just the HTC branding. To get things like multitasking you have to double tap the home button there. On the top of the device there you are going to then see the 1.3 front facing camera, which has a 88% wide angle lens as well, so you're going to get some really wide angle shots with that, which is quite uncommon to see on mobile phones, but it does produce very nice results as well, which we'll get to in the review. And then just up in this top corner here is where you're going to find things like the ambient light sensor and also an LED notification light. Now on the right hand side of the device is where you're going to find the volume rocker. Unfortunately there's nothing to kind of indicate up or down. It's pretty self-explanatory, but there's nothing to really indicate. But again, nice tactile feedback with those buttons there. Along the bottom of the device is where you are going to find that micro USB that we were talking about earlier, and also a noise cancelling microphone to the right of that as well. Along the left hand side of the device is going to be completely blank, apart from obviously up in the top corner, I'm not sure if you can see that there, is the micro SIM slot. And on the top of the device you are then going to find the headphone jack and the sleep wake button, which is actually an IR blaster as well. So obviously if you do have a compatible TV, you can use it to obviously control the TV or your set-top box, anything like that, which is quite nice. On the back of the device is where you're going to find the 4 megapixel camera. Now obviously there's a bit of controversy around that, because obviously we know megapixels aren't everything. We're going to have to see how it performs, but basically the camera itself uses what they're calling ultra pixels, which is basically 3 to 4 times as many pixels as in a normal camera. So for instance, although it says a 4 megapixel camera, it may possibly be 8 or 13 megapixels in terms of the actual resolution of the pictures you get. And obviously the fact that it obviously does have lower pixels as well, the actual light that it's going to be getting into the actual sensor as well is very good. So low light performance is going to be insanely good. And also to the left of there is where you're going to find the LED flash. Down the bottom obviously just got some information about the phone, including that it does have Beats audio built in. Now the device itself is already on. Now I'm not going to go into it in too much detail obviously, because I am going to be doing a full review, but just to let you know that it is insanely good. The screen itself, those pixels really do show. I mean, it is a super nice device. Can't really fault what HTC are doing with the actual screen, the design and things at the moment. Obviously you've got blink feed here, but haven't really set that up. Leave that to my girlfriend to set up. Obviously you've got your app drawer here as well. Slightly different to stock Android, but I do have to say that I do like it quite a lot. And hey, it's Android, so if you did want to put a skin over it or customize it any way that you want, then again you can do. That's not going to be a problem at all. So like I said, this has been your first look at the HTC ONE. Obviously keep an eye out for the full review. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and also comment on this video if you do have any questions, or if there's anything particular that you want me to have a look at in the actual review itself. For the meantime though, I'm Michael from Copper v Glass. This has been your first look at the HTC ONE, and I'll catch you in the next video.